Everything is more expensive these days, and Boston 25 is committed to helping you find ways to fight inflation. Last week, I talked to a financial influencer on social media, Tyler Wright from Defining Wealth. He has more than 100,000 followers on Instagram. He posts daily tips to help people get control of their finances and start investing. Everyone's talking about inflation right now. Tyler, give us your top 4 ways to fight inflation.
The worst is gas and energy and electricity. You know, some of those have that inflation is 30, 40, 50%. So when it comes to gas, obviously, switching to electric, carpooling, walking and biking when available, and finding different ways to, not use the car, even working from home. I know a lot of people are, going back to the office, but explaining to your boss in a way that, you're trying to fight inflation and gas prices are high, and using that as kind of maybe some leverage to work from home. The second way I always tell people is download or export your statement to Excel. So whatever you use, your credit card, your debit card, and categorize each of those expenses, because when you're spending too much money or trying to cut your expenses, it's hard to know where is that coming from, right? So I like to categorize them, and that way you really get an idea of where maybe you could cut back on some different things. The third one, the biggest thing for people usually is eating out, restaurants. And I know that even I've had some meals recently where I feel like going out with my wife. Used to be $100, $150 for a really nice dinner, and now it's $200 or $250. So cutting back on restaurants and going out, and opting for meal prepping, going to places like Costco and some of these memberships where you can buy in bulk is a great option as well. And those are all kind of what I would consider defensive options. The offensive option would be, obviously, to make more money.
Tyler says one way to make more money is a side hustle, a job you have in addition to your full-time job. Tyler says look for part-time or contract work that you can do on your days off using the skill set you already have. And check with your boss to make sure there's no conflict of interest. For more tips from Tyler, you can search Defining Wealth on Instagram.